Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over some questions you guys had about the new Troll Hunters Rise of the Titans trailer. And we're just going to be going over some of them. Some of them are from like my other previous video, but so I still want to go over some of the questions you guys had. So we're going to go ahead and go right into it. Also, thank you guys for your comments. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, you have no idea how happy it makes me when you guys comment, because like, I find I can discuss something I love with people, and I love it so much. So I just want to let you guys know how much you guys are appreciated and how much I love you all so much. So let's get into the video then. Alrighty, so let's get into the questions. The first question is going to be from Eve Partington. I have my little thing here, so if I'm looking down, that's why I'm reading it anyways. But I'm sorry if I pronounced your guys' names wrong. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or offensive or anything. I just struggle a bit sometimes. Anyway, so Eve Parkinson says, quick question. Since the movie is called Rise of the Titans, what type of Titans do you think will be involved? When I was thinking about this, my first impression was some sort of god, but since it's plural, maybe the whole Arcadian Guardians. Jim, Deuce, Toby, Claire, Eli, Steven, etc. are the Titans. Also, I love the Miraculous t-shirt. First off, thank you for noticing my shirt. I really appreciate that. It's my Cat Noir hoodie. I love it so much. But anyways, let's go back to the question. It is, so what type of Titans do you think would be involved? When the trailer first, like when it was first announced, the name came out, when Wizards came out, I was thinking Giants, because another word for Giants is Titans. So I was thinking it was going to be that. And then I was like, well, if it's not them, well, maybe it's like the name of like the group. That's what I was thinking as well, kind of like the Teen Titans, which I've actually started like been believing or like leaning on towards more now, especially at with the trailer. It said that they will rise, and it's called Rise of the Titans. So I feel like it might be them as the Titans. Like, that's like their just kind of group name. But also this photo right here, it was also released with the trailer. I think this could be the Titan that is like released due to the Arcane Order with the seals, perhaps. But that's kind of my thoughts on that. But thank you for your comment, Eve Parkington. All right, let's get to the next comment. Or question, should I say. All right, this one's from Taylor Carnies. Hopefully I said it right. Sorry about that. Anyways, they say, when will Rise of Titans be on Netflix? Because I have this thing on Netflix when it tells me what's coming up. I just want to make sure I don't miss it. So, as of right now, Troll Hunters Rise of the Titans will be coming out on July 21st, only on Netflix. It's the only place you can find it. Unless you illegally find it somewhere else, which I'm not encouraging you to do. But if you have to, you have to do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so yeah, July 21st will become out on Netflix. There is a chance it could come out earlier. One of my shows I like is Cobra Kai. It came out like a week earlier than it was like scheduled to, which I've only heard of that one time, so I really don't think it's going to happen with Troll Hunters, but you never know. But right now it's July 21st. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated if anything changes on that, but as of right now, it's July 21st. Alright, thank you for your question and comment. Next one is going to be from Jay Jackson. Honestly, you're like my favorite person. You like, each time I read your comments, like, you make me so happy. You want me. I feel famous, so thank you. Okay, anyways. But Jay Jackson says, I have a question I think you will like to answer, which is, do you think Jim likes his new armor? It's made from Arcadian tech, or does he wish he had the other armor? Please let me know in your video on Thursday, and please mention me. Of course. So I did love answering this question. You're right. I do love Jim so much. I actually was thinking about this. I think that at the beginning of the Rise of Titans movie, that we're going to see Jim feeling really like doubtful in himself and kind of making himself feel like he's useless because everyone else has something, and the one thing he had, which was his amulet, is gone now. And I feel like it was part of him, like he was giving up his whole life to become the Troll Hunter permanently when he became a troll. Like, he was giving up school, family, friends, a future with Claire even, but he was able to give it up. So I feel like we might see some angst in that with Jim, and I think that, yes, I think he's going to miss his original one. Although, I feel like we're going to see him trying to prove that he's, like, worthy of, like, that he's still powerful and stuff. Like this photo right here when he's holding this raider. I feel like, look at that face. I feel like he's trying to prove a point. So I feel like he might be trying to do that. But also, I think that when he gets his new armor or amulet, whatever it is, his new thing, it does look like Arcadian tech and magic, but some comments that people have been throwing in there they're like making me question it, because yes, it looks modern, but the magic is kind of looking more modern as it goes too. So I think like it could just also just be a magic thing. But I feel like the reason why Three Below was kind of thrown into this whole thing was starting to, so they can make another amulet. And I feel like the trolls and the Arcadians, they've kind of always been like working with each other that we see in Three Below. So it might just be, I think it's still going to be Arcadian tech and magic. I prefer it just to be like a complete full magic amulet, but they have to do something different. So, but to answer your question, I feel like he's going to miss it until he gets this new amulet. And once he has it, I think he's just going to be so thankful and grateful to have something, to be part of something, that he's just going to accept it either way. So, but thank you for your comment, Jay Jackson. You rock, and I love you so much. Alrighty, let's get to the next question. I think this is pronounced Emily. Emily Stewart asked, where to get the promo photos? Promo pictures. I first saw them on Instagram, and then after I saw them on Instagram, I looked it up on Google, and then you can find them there. They're just like on the wiki, fandom, or just in the Google photos. So that's where I found them. I hope you can find them too, but who knows. Alright, this is Jay Jackson again, my home slice. Anyways, they say, what incantation do you think Jim will have to say if he gets a new amulet? And what main 2 colors do you think the armor will be? And what I mean by that is, like, Jim's old one was silver and glowing blue, so I would love to hear your thoughts in a vid or just reply. Awesome. So this was kind of an older comment because, of course, the trailer came out and we get to see his new armor. So we know that he gets a new armor. And it's, like, dark, I think it's, like, a dark gray with, like, the blue. But, like, I looked, like, zoomed in and stuff. I was trying to draw it. It didn't go well. Anyways. But, yeah, so there's, like, black pieces on it, too, which is kind of cool. I feel like Jim needs blue, but I personally would have wanted gold and green to match Excalibur. And what incantation do you think he'll say? If it is juice that makes it, I think he will throw Merlin in there at some point, because I think that he'll just do it in honor of him. But I personally like a moonlight. It kind of looks like it could be moonlight. I mean, because we have daylight and eclipse. Or, I don't know what else. There could be dusk. For, like, the glory of Merlin, dusk is to mind to command, which kind of sounds cool. Kind of sounds dumb at the same time, though, so I don't know. I don't know if it will be, like, for the glory of Merlin. They might just do the same thing, though. Honestly, I would not complain if it was the same. I would love to hear Jim say, for the glory of Merlin, daylight's mind to command, because I haven't heard him say it since Troll Hunters. But, anyways. Well, actually, that's why he says it in Wizards when he's in the cell with it. But I would want the whole deal, the whole transformation, you know what I'm saying? I need it. I need what I need. Alrighty, but thank you for your comment, Jay Jackson. Alright, I think I have just one more. Yeah. This is another one. It's not really like a question. It's just kind of more of like saying, like, they said it without, like, saying it, if that makes sense. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, anyway, so Dead Kid YT, which is kind of a depressing name, not gonna lie. But anyways, they say, like, can we all agree that we know that the best series of Arcadia was Troll Hunters? And I can say yes. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked Three Below and I loved Wizards, but, like, you wouldn't have half of the series without Troll Hunters. Troll Hunters kind of like the baseline of you get to know the characters, and you get to, those characters help other characters develop. Like, Ozja and Krell wouldn't be who they are without Toby and Eli. And Steve, for example, like, Steve's character development that happened in Troll Hunters, like, if Troll Hunters didn't exist, he wouldn't be where he is in Wizards. Wizards and Three Below, though, like, so you gotta, like, kind of place that out. So, yes, I can agree that Troll Hunters has the best characters, best plot, and best character development in the whole series. Although, I did love Deuce's character development in Wizards. Like, it was kind of hard for them. They had to make you fall in love with this whole new character within, like, 10 episodes, which they did incredible with. But, yeah, so that's that. Anyways, thank you all for your comments, and you guys don't understand how much I appreciate you guys commenting and liking these videos. Like, it really, like, makes my day each time I see you have a new comment or like it really makes me so happy. So thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions or comments on any other fandoms, or if we want to just keep discussing Troll Hunters, I would be down to that too. It's my favorite thing. So, but leave your comments below and I'll definitely go through them. And thank you guys again so very much. You guys rock and keep it crispy.